So it is a quilt lover's dream over in Robstown. The Richard M. Borchard Fairgrounds are hosting the Coastal Bend Quilt and Needlepoint Guild's Quilt Show. And it's all for a good cause. The 15th biannual show features quilts and other needlepoint works of all shapes and sizes, with a special raffle visitors can enter to win a one-of-a-kind quilt. Money raised from the raffle will go to help students participating in the Nueces, Aransas, and San Patricio County livestock shows. Organizers say they think this year's show is bigger and better than other quilt shows across the state.
Somebody walked in the door this morning and stopped to buy their ticket and said, "Wow, this is better than Austin." And that's the best thing anybody could say.
Awesome. Organizers say they are already busy planning the next quilt show, which will be in 2021.